My name is Zayla, and with the goal of reaching the highest kill count in the game, I welcome you to my series. So I have been doing the Barrows minigame for a really long time, and around the time that I reached the 2k mark on my kill count, I knew that I wanted to accomplish the highest kill count that exists in the game. Naively, I thought that not many people would have kill counts above the low 1000s, because I thought to myself, who really plays the Barrows minigame nowadays? But I did find out, with thanks to Mod Lottie, who is a Jagex moderator who records and releases data for things such as kill counts, etc. in certain minigames or bosses, that someone right now has over 20,000 kill count in the Barrows minigame. I did have the tweet screenshotted where we corresponded with each other on Twitter about it, but I don't have the computer where I had it saved anymore. But either way, the number would still be inaccurate because she eventually tweeted me back about it around January time, and we're almost in November, so the guy or girl who has the current highest kill count in Barrows has had an additional 9 months to add to their KC. In my efforts to find the tweet where Mod Lottie told me about the highest Barrows KC, I did stumble upon one she tweeted back out in January 2017, and it featured the kill count for Barrows almost 3 years ago. Back then the top KC was 11,918 KC, so in a period of 2 years between this tweet in January 2017 and January 2019, the current guy to hold rank 1 KC has roughly looted 8,000 chests, so perhaps I still have a chance to catch up to them, given the fact that that is a reasonably low amount of chests to be opened inside 2 years. Still, reaching the 4k mark on my own kill count is pretty incredible, and I know for a fact that I am in the top 20 players in the game if I measure my gains versus the information that Lottie has released over the years, so it's still an impressive accomplishment, at least to me, and I'm going to keep adding to my KC until I know for a fact that I have the highest total kill count in the game. A really nice thing about playing Barrows on the RuneLite client isn't the feature that guesses the puzzle for you on the doors, as I could do that myself even if I was playing on the 07 client, but it has a feature where it screenshots every time you open a chest, so whilst I've been playing, I've accumulated all these screenshots starting on the 11th of May earlier this year, when I started doing Barrows again. I took a long break from playing the Barrows minigame to concentrate on maxing my account, and I am actually very close to maxing my account. I'm actually maxing later on today at 9 PM GMT, so if you're watching this video upon release, then you can join me in my ditch and in my clan chat if you want to see me get my max cape in game. But yeah, now that I have basically maxed my account, I can start playing Barrows more seriously and take this goal a lot more seriously too, and I can start doing that by doing my elite clue scrolls. You see, I have looted over 4,000 chests, and yet I've only done 57 elite clue scrolls, and even though I've made over 300 mil in the past few years from this minigame, with all the Barrows items and the runes that I got, I know for a fact that I've definitely missed the chance of rolling third age and making more GP on top of my loot, because I just didn't do them due to a combination of being a bit of a noob when I first started doing Barrows, and then complete laziness. I hate questing, and a lot of elite clue scroll spots where you have to dig and so on require a lot of quests to be done, but since I started going for the max cape, I have unlocked the entire map in the game, so I can pretty much do every elite clue scroll that I get from Barrows. And I like doing clue scrolls too, so I don't have much of an excuse to keep dropping them and ignoring them, as I've been doing over the past few years. But since I started doing Barrows again a couple weeks ago, I have been doing my elite clue scrolls, and I have 10 chests waiting to be opened in my bank. My plan is to open all the elite chests that I will be accumulating on my way to 10k, and then when I reach 10k, I'll sell the loot I will get from my elite clue scrolls with all the runes and the other Barrows items that I will get at the time. Now, I would like to say I could show you all the loot and runes that I've gained from opening 4,000 Barrows chests, but I can't. I've never really built a large Barrows tab since I began opening chests, because I've always had to sell my loot to buy gear, membership bonds, and then eventually funding my skills to get the max kit, so I don't have much to show you. However, from the past 100 chests that I've opened, I have made roughly 7.5 mil, and at the moment I don't need to sell any of this as I'm actually decently wealthy at the moment because I have a Rune Dragon ult which I've been playing whilst doing Barrows runs. But eventually I will need to sell all of this for membership and so on, but for now it looks nice in my bank. In my next video about Barrows, I'm going to be testing how much money a player makes from Barrows when they haven't done the Mauritania Hard Diary versus after they have completed the diary. If you didn't know, the Mauritania Hard Diary allows players to get double the amount of runes and GP that they would normally get from Barrows. To give you an idea of how much you can make without the Mauritania Hard Diary on a low level account, then here's me completing 250 chests on another account that didn't have the diary done, and after 250 chests I made 15 mil. However, this clip was made back in January, so the prices are a bit skewed right now because it's been 9 months since I basically did this. But yeah, you can make a lot of GP from Barrows even if you are low leveled and haven't got the diary done. But yeah guys, that's basically it for this video. I'll check back in with you all about Barrows when I've hit 5,000 chests on the Zeta, which will take me a little while, and if you want to follow my progress towards the rank 1 KC, then click on the subscribe button and join me on my journey. I hope you have enjoyed this Halloween special, and I'll catch you in my next video, which will almost certainly be an Oldschool Runescape Explained installment.